Picture this. You're sitting down to a delicious seafood dinner, feeling good about your healthy choice. Shrimp cocktails, crispy calamari, or a plate of scallops sounds like a recipe for vitality, right? But what if I told you that some of the most popular seafoods on your plate are silently wreaking havoc on your body? For anyone over 60, these so-called healthy foods could be fueling joint pain, spiking cholesterol, accelerating aging, and sapping your energy. And the worst part, you're eating them right now, thinking they're good for you, while they're quietly stealing your strength, clarity, and independence. This isn't a conspiracy, it's a hidden truth the multi-billion-dollar seafood industry doesn't want you to know. These toxic seafoods are some of their top sellers, raking in profits while leaving seniors in the dark. But here's the flip side. There are incredible, overlooked seafoods that can rebuild your joints, protect your heart, and turn back the clock on aging. One of them is so powerful it's been called nature's collagen factory, yet it's ignored by the media because it's not trendy or profitable. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the 4 seafoods you must avoid after 60, and the 4 you should eat daily to save your brain, joints, and skin. This isn't hype, it's science, backed by hours of digging through peer-reviewed studies to bring you the truth. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching from? Drop your city or country in the comments below. Let's see how far this life-changing message is spreading. And if you're ready to take control of your health, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a tip that could transform your future. Let's get started with the first seafood you need to cut out immediately if you're battling joint pain, high cholesterol, or unexplained fatigue. Part 1. The Seafood Saboteurs. Seafood number 1. Squid, the cholesterol landmine. Let's dive into the first culprit, squid, often served as crispy calamari or tucked into seafood medleys. At first glance, squid seems like a lean, protein-packed choice, low in fat, high in flavor. But peel back the fried coating, and you'll find a shocking truth. Just 3 ounces of cooked squid packs a staggering 198 milligrams of cholesterol. That's over 65% of your daily limit in a few bites. For seniors, this is a serious red flag. After 60, your liver slows down, struggling to process cholesterol efficiently. Every bite of squid hits harder, pushing your blood cholesterol levels into dangerous territory. A 2021 study in NutriSense revealed that seniors with high dietary cholesterol intake were 43% more likely to develop arterial stiffness, the warning sign for heart attacks and strokes, and 31% more likely to face serious heart events. But that's not all. Squid is loaded with purines, compounds that break down into uric acid in your body. As your kidneys slow with age, they can't clear this uric acid as effectively, leading to painful crystals in your joints, a condition known as gout. Meet Barbara, a 67-year-old retiree who loved her weekly calamari nights. She started noticing swollen ankles and fiery knee pain, blaming it on old age. But a closer look at her diet revealed the culprit, squid. After cutting it out, her joint pain eased and her energy returned. A 2022 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors eating purine-rich seafood, like squid, more than twice a week had a 54% higher risk of chronic joint inflammation. If you're eating squid thinking it's a light, healthy choice, it's time to rethink. This seafood could be fueling hidden inflammation, joint pain, and heart risks without you even knowing. Seafood number 2. Imitation crab, the metabolic fraud. Next up is a sneaky imposter. Imitation crab. Also, it looks like crab, tastes vaguely like crab, and shows up in everything from sushi rolls to seafood salads. But don't be fooled, this isn't real seafood. Imitation crab is a processed paste made from ground fish scraps, usually pollock, mixed with refined starches, sugars, salt, and artificial flavorings to mimic real crab. By the time it hits your plate, it's more like a factory-made food product than something from the ocean. Here's the problem. Imitation crab spikes your blood sugar like a slice of white bread. A 2020 study in Clinical Nutrition found that surimi delivers a glycemic response nearly identical to ultra-refined carbs, thanks to its heavy load of fast-digesting starches like wheat and tapioca. For seniors with pre-diabetes, insulin resistance, or type 2 diabetes, this is like pouring gasoline on a fire. The same study showed that eating surimi 3 times a week led to 2.6 times higher insulin levels compared to those who avoided it. And there's more. One serving of imitation crab can dump over 700 milligrams of sodium into your system before you add soy sauce or creamy dressings. As your arteries stiffen and kidneys slow with age, excess sodium increases your risk of high blood pressure, swelling, headaches, and heart strain. Consider John, a 70-year-old who loved his healthy crab salads. He couldn't understand why his blood pressure was spiking and his energy was tanking. After swapping imitation crab for real shellfish, his numbers stabilized and he felt lighter on his feet. Imitation crab isn't just a poor choice, it's a chemical-laden, blood sugar spiking illusion that offers none of the benefits of real seafood. Seafood. #3. Scallops. The cadmium culprit scallops look like the angels of the seafood world, delicate, tender, and elegant. But beneath their pristine appearance lies a hidden danger. Cadmium, a toxic heavy metal that accumulates naturally in filter-feeding shellfish like scallops. Even scallops from clean waters aren't safe. A 2022 study in toxicology reports found that a single serving of scallops can contain up to 1.8 micrograms of cadmium per gram. For a 70-kilo senior, just a few scallops a week could push you close to or beyond the World Health Organization's safe limit of 7 micrograms per kilogram of body weight. Cadmium is a slow poison. It builds up in your kidneys, which already lose efficiency with age, impairing their ability to filter waste. Over time, this can lead to protein leaking into your urine, high blood pressure, chronic fatigue, and even permanent kidney damage. The scariest part, there are no early warning signs. You won't know the damage is happening until it's advanced. A 2023 study in Environmental Health Perspectives linked cadmium exposure to a 20% higher risk of kidney dysfunction in seniors. And here's the kicker. Scallops are surprisingly low in omega-3 fatty acids, the brain-boosting, joint-soothing nutrients you expect from seafood. A 100-gram serving delivers just 30 milligrams of EPA and DHA combined. Compare that to oysters, which provide over 500 milligrams. Scallops offer little of the protective power you need, while loading you with toxins. If you're eating scallops, thinking they're a heart-healthy choice, it's time to reconsider. Seafood #4, shrimp, the cholesterol and allergen trap. Topping our list of seafoods to avoid is a global favorite. Shrimp. Whether grilled, fried, or tossed in a stir-fry, shrimp seems like a lean, healthy protein. But for seniors, it's a triple threat. Just 3 ounces of shrimp pack 180 milligrams of cholesterol, a serious concern when your arteries stiffen and your liver slows after 60. A 2021 study in Circulation found that seniors consuming over 300 milligrams of dietary cholesterol daily had a 35% higher risk of stroke and a 24% higher risk of heart disease compared to those under 150 milligrams. But cholesterol isn't the only issue. Shrimp contains tropomyosin, a muscle protein that's tough for aging digestive systems to break down. It's also one of the top food allergens, and new sensitivities can develop after 65. Even if you've eaten shrimp your whole life. A 2022 study in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology reported that 14% of new shellfish allergies in seniors emerge after age 65, causing everything from skin irritation to life-threatening anaphylaxis. Even low-level reactions can worsen IBS, constipation, or gut permeability. Then there's chitin, the indigestible fiber in shrimp shells. Even clean shrimp often contain microscopic shell particles, leading to bloating, gas, or intestinal discomfort in seniors with weaker digestion. And the final blow. Most shrimp today is farm-raised, often treated with banned antibiotics like oxytetracycline. A 2022 study in food control found that 42% of frozen shrimp samples from Southeast Asia contained antibiotic residues, which can disrupt gut bacteria, promote antibiotic resistance, and harm metabolic health. Take Maria, a 68-year-old who loved shrimp scampi. She couldn't figure out why her joints ached and her cholesterol was climbing. After cutting shrimp and switching to safer seafood, her pain eased and her blood work improved. Shrimp may be popular, but for seniors, it's a risky choice that could be doing more harm than good. Part 2. The Seafood Superheroes. Seafood #1. Sea cucumber, nature's joint healer. Now, let's turn to the heroes of the sea, starting with an unsung superstar, sea cucumber. This gelatinous marine creature might not look like much, but it's a nutritional powerhouse for seniors. Packed with collagen-like compounds and anti-inflammatory nutrients, Sea cucumber is a game changer for joint health and skin vitality. A 2023 study in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that daily sea cucumber extract reduced joint pain by 35% and boosted flexibility by 28% in just 12 weeks. The secret lies in tritopene glycosides, natural compounds that act like gentle pain relievers without the stomach-damaging side effects of NSAIDs. Sea cucumber also contains chondroitin sulfate, a joint-supporting nutrient found in expensive supplements but more bioavailable in its natural form. Plus, its collagen-rich texture helps restore skin elasticity and strengthen cartilage, two things that fade rapidly after 60. Try adding sea cucumber to soups or stews. Soak it for 12 to 24 hours, then simmer it slowly with herbs or broth to preserve its nutrients. It may not be as flashy as salmon, but its benefits are undeniable. Imagine waking up with less knee pain, firmer skin, and more energy. Sea cucumber makes it possible. Seafood number 2. Green-lipped mussels, the inflammation factor. Next up is a little-known gem from New Zealand. Green-lipped mussels. These vibrant, green-shelled shellfish are more than just a source of omega-3. They contain a rare fatty acid called ETA, eicosapentaenoic acid, which is even more potent than the EPA and DHA in fish oil. ETA directly blocks the enzyme 5-lipoprotein, key driver of joint inflammation, stiffness, and swelling. A 2020 study in Nutrients showed that seniors taking green-lipped mussel extract daily for 12 weeks saw a 42% reduction in joint pain and a 35% improvement in mobility. But that's not all. These mussels are rich in zinc, selenium, iron, iodine nutrients your body absorbs less efficiently with age. These support thyroid function, energy levels, and immune health, making green-lipped mussels a must for seniors battling fatigue or slow metabolism. Gently steam them with garlic, parsley, and lemon to preserve their anti-inflammatory power. Their slightly sweet, earthy flavor is a delicious way to fight pain and boost vitality. Seafood number 3. Oysters. Nature's multivitamin. Oysters are the ocean's gift to seniors. Packed with bioavailable nutrients your body craves. Just 2 medium. Oysters deliver over 100% of your daily zinc needs, a mineral critical for immunity, wound healing, hormone balance, and brain clarity. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that 40% of seniors are zinc deficient, increasing risks of infections, poor skin repair, and even loss of taste and smell. Oysters also provide vitamin B12, essential for nerve protection and energy metabolism. Low B12 levels, common after 60, can lead to fatigue, memory lapses, and cognitive decline. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging linked low B12 to a 73% higher risk of cognitive decline in seniors. Oysters also offer selenium for thyroid and immune support, and copper for collagen production and bone strength. Whether raw, steamed, or baked, oysters are a nutrient-packed powerhouse that can keep you energized and sharp. Seafood number 4. Sea moss. The collagen-building superstar. Our final hero isn't a fish or shellfish, it's a plant from the sea that's taking the health world by storm. Sea moss, also known as Irish moss. This unassuming seaweed is a nutritional juggernaut, packed with over 90 trace minerals like magnesium, potassium, selenium, sulfur, and iron. What makes it a game-changer for seniors? It's one of the richest plant sources of collagen-building nutrients, including vitamin C, sulfur, and proline. These fuel your body's ability to rebuild collagen, which plummets after 60, leading to sagging skin, stiff joints, and slow healing. A 2022 study in Marine Drugs found that seniors consuming sea moss daily saw a 37% improvement in joint mobility and a 29% reduction in dry, aging skin within 8 weeks. Sea moss also contains mucilage, a gel-like fiber that soothes the gut, calms inflammation, and supports digestion. This can help with constipation, acid reflux, and irregular appetite, common issues for seniors. Plus, its natural iodine supports thyroid function, while its anti-inflammatory compounds may ease breathing and boost heart health. To use sea moss, soak it in water for 12 to 24 hours until it expands, then blend it into a gel. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons to smoothies, teas, or soups daily. Don't boil it, as high heat destroys its minerals. Just one spoonful a day can transform your energy, skin, digestion, and mobility. It's not flashy, but it's a true superfood for aging gracefully. Conclusion: choose wisely, live vibrantly. Wow, what a journey! We've exposed the 4 seafood: squid, imitation crab, scallops, and shrimp that could be quietly sabotaging your health after 60, from spiking cholesterol to inflaming joints. But we've also discovered for superheroes: sea cucumber, green-lipped mussels, oysters, and sea moss that can rebuild your body from the inside out, protecting your brain, joints, and skin. After 60, every bite matters. Your meals are either medicine or a mistake, so choose wisely. Try cutting one toxic seafood from your diet this week and replace it with a healing one. Listen to your body: less pain, more energy, clearer thinking. Share this video with someone you love who needs to hear this, and drop a comment. Which seafood surprised you the most? Have you tried sea moss or green-lipped mussels? Let's keep the conversation going. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more science-backed tips to stay strong, sharp, and vibrant. Your health is worth it. Let's make every meal count.